Good morning. Happy Friday to you all. We are here for Back to Basics this morning. It is nice and warm already here. Probably not as warm as Laura's got it, but there's a few flies around already. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous sunny morning down here. And we also have Mr. Crepe Man. Let me just turn this around. Mr. Crepe Man is just there, serving his French crepes this morning. Hopefully we don't smell them too much, and he teases us with the smell. All right, so this morning is Back to Basics, which is the easier hit variety that we have in the group. It is suitable for beginners, for postnatal people. You can use an incline for any of the floor movements to make it even easier. There's no jumping in today's workout, but of course if you want to make this harder today, then add some jumping into the movements. We've got 45 seconds on the clock and 15 seconds rest, and I'll go ahead and show you the movements now before we get going. Alright, so the first movement you're going to do is an ice skater. Just step into the side, curtsying behind you. Step into the side, curtsy behind you. Tummy in tight, don't lean forward too much. That is the position side on. If you want to make it harder, add a leap side to side. Okay, our next move is down on the ground for mountain climbers, crossing your knee over to the opposite side each time and jumping your feet if you can. If you can't, just walk them. Our next move is a lunge back. As we lunge back, I want you to take your arms over your head and then twist over the front leg as it comes down. So lunge, twist. So if you want, lock your hands together, twist over the front leg, and then we'll do the other side. Lunge, twist, lunge, twist. So use your torso as you twist. The next one is a side step. So step down, touch the ground, come back together. Step down, touch the ground, step together. We repeat those 2 times, those movements. Then we're going to do a side shuffle, touch the ground. Side shuffle, touch the ground. We're down into planks, toe taps. So we're into a high plank, and we're going to do a toe tap. Sorry, that's an ankle tap, not a toe tap. Then we do a burpee, a walkout burpee. So we're going to step down with our hands. You're going to walk out with your feet. You're going to drop into a push-up, either drop into your knees to a push-up or just go from toes to a push-up. So that's a walkout one. We then have in-out squats. So we're here, we're going to step down into a squat, come back to the center, down into a squat, come back to the center. Walkout plank, but we're going to invert ourselves in this one. So we're going to walk forward with our hands, come down to high plank, drop your hips down. So side view, it's like this, drop your hips down, and then walk back out. Okay, so inverting your spine ever so slightly. The last group of exercises, we have a side lunge, arms above your head as your side lunge. High plank with toe touches, so we're in a high plank, toe touch to the side. We're then in a crouch position, so we're down here into a starfish, crouch position to a starfish, and we can add the side step if you want, and of course you can jump that if you want. Then we have a push-up rotate, so we do it on your knees if you need. One push-up, up to toes to rotate. One push-up to rotate, and then a squat jab to finish off. And that was a massive, massive mouthful for all of that. Good morning. Who is joining me? Ali, I can see. I don't know who the other two are, so make sure you reveal yourself so I know who I'm working it out with. All right, we're going to get going. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty warmed up already. Are you ready? Ice skating side to side. Let's go. So either stepping side to side, curtsy, or leap it. Okay, so you could be here leaping side to side, ricocheting, or just step, curtsy. Okay, something to get your heart rate up, whatever is your capability. You have 30 seconds on the clock. 20 seconds. I've got flies all over me this morning. 15 seconds. We move into mountain climbers after this one. So if you need to do it on an incline, have your hands on an incline. If you are getting quite sore wrists or tender wrists, maybe put your hands on a rolled up towel, beach towel. Alright, down for mountain climbers. Draw your knee into your chest to the opposite elbow. In 3, 2, let's go. So we don't want to stop here, we want to keep going. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Tummy's pulled up. Seconds. 5 seconds, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, up you come. So we're now doing the lunges. So step back, have nice control. As your leg comes up, twist over the top. Carly and Naomi. Are we ready? Let's go. Lunge back and twist. Shit, how's my balance? Twist. Now if you're just starting out and you have no balance as well, keep your hands on your hips, okay? And just do the knee lift. But if you can, rotate. So you're adding a little bit of complication for your torso to have to balance. 18 seconds. 10 seconds. I came out today without any water. Not very smart. Sugar. Ah! Okay, going on to the other side. I got terrible balance. Okay, the other side. Are we ready? Stepping back, tummy tight, arms above your head if you can. Let's go. Lunge. Maybe my balance is challenged this morning because I have a bright sunlight in my eyes. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I'm challenged even without the light. So in your lunge, you want your back knee to drop down to the ground and you want both legs to be 90 degrees. Your weight is in the front heel of your front leg. Just wiggle your toe at the front, make sure there's no pressure in it. 3, 2, 1. Right, we're in side step. So side step, touch the ground, come back to the center. Side step, touch the ground, come back to the center. If you want to make this one more complicated, stay on one side for 2 reps before going to the other side. Touch the ground, come back together. Belly pulled in tight, back is nice and flat as you go down to the ground. I'm going to make it a tiny bit harder just to show you. So I'm propelling myself off that supporting leg. Come back to the center. And now I'm going to increase the pace. You do you, remember. If you're still doing the first type, stay there. Don't go too low also. If you've just had a baby, your inner thighs and your area down there won't like it. It's too relaxed. Right, we're at the beginning. So we start from the very beginning, back to ice skaters, and we do those 5 exercises once more and final time, okay? So ice skater, if you can this time, jump it if you can. Okay, get your heart rate right up. Let's go. Reach down, try to touch the ground. If you can't touch the ground, just touch your knee. Let's go, heart rate up. Move, girls. We have 2 cardios in this group of movements and 3 strength. This is your cardio, so get your heart rate up. Come on, push. 15 seconds. Belly in tight. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're down for mountain climbers. Man, it's going to be hot today, hey? Shock to the system, this heat. It was hot yesterday. Let's go, mountain climb. Cross it over. Drop one hip each time. Keep going. 20 seconds. Come on. It's not long. 20 seconds lasts nothing when you're doing other things. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I can smell crepes now. I can smell it. Alright, we're into our lunge. Lunge with a twist. Oh, how to be. Ready, set, arms up. Nice and controlled. Take your arms out of it. If you're starting to fall all over the place, keep them on your hips or have them out to the side. Oh, okay, other side. It's hot. I'm regretting these pants. Whew. I feel like I should have done an ocean workout today. 3, 2, let's go. Lunge. Laura's probably already had her aircon on in her house. So lift that leg up. Use your tummy to hold that leg up, okay? Use the puppet strings in your core to hold the heavy object. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Right, we're doing a side step. Last time, if you just do singles, I want you to try to do the explosion twice on one side before moving to the other side and increase your pace. Ready, set, let's go. Switch over. Remember, you're only going as deep as your body will allow you. If you're feeling any unusual pain in the nether region, please stop or don't go as deep and slow the pace or even hold on to something to make you lighter. Your body will get used to it eventually, but it'll take time and you've got to gradually do these things before you hurt yourself. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Righto. Have a sip of water, which I can't, but we have the side shuffle. Morning, Julie. Side shuffle. Stay low. Touch the ground at the end. Ready? Stay low. We're here. Side shuffle. Touch. So loaded in the legs the whole time. Tummy is pulled in tight. No rounded back. So this is side view. My back is flat. I hope it's flat. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Right, our next movement is a plank with a toe tap to the side. I did say this wrong in the order before. So we're tapping our feet, locking our core on tight in the plank position. Let's go. So tap side to side. Try not to tilt your hips, keep them flat. The more you tilt, the harder it is on your body. Now if this is a struggle, get yourself up onto an incline. Grow the strength slowly. Okay, we're doing a walkout burpee with a push-up. So just hands touch the ground, walk your feet backwards, drop to a push-up either on your knees or on your toes. In 3, 2, let's go. Hands down, walk out, push up, walk back in, stand up. Remember, drop to your knees if you need. This can still be done at an incline as well. Now try and get your feet to come all the way to your hands. That helps you get up. Easier. Three, 2, 1. Okay. We now have the in-out squat. Got the dry throat. So we're here. In, out, in, out. If you want to make this more difficult, go, 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 girls. You can add a jump. So you could be here. Okay, but if you're just starting out, step to the side. Go as deep as you can. Make sure your knees shoot outwards. Okay, nothing shooting in. Okay, don't want knock knees. Weights in your heels again. Otherwise you're here. You do you, remember? "15 seconds. No, sorry. My mistake. End. Relax. Okay, we have the walkout plank. Invert your spine slightly and then walk back out. Just invert your spine enough that you don't get a pinch in your back. Okay? Ready? Let's go. Walk on forward. Drop your hips. Come back. Stand up. Roll your shoulders. Walk on out. Drop your hips. That's away. Rightio. We're going to mix it up. We're going to start there. Okay, and work our way back up. So start with the inverted walkout plank, okay? Work our way back up. Ready, set, butterflies. Walk on out, invert your spine, walk back out. Now if this is becoming too easy for you, I want you to speed it up. Squeeze your tush at the top. Challenge yourself, girls. Step outside your comfort zone. You don't know you can't till you try. And just increase your breathing. Whenever something becomes more complex, you've got to breathe more. It needs more blood going through your body. rest. Right, we have the in-out squats. Try and jump them if you can, okay? Jump in, out, if you can. Even if you do half of it jumping. Ready, set, let's go. Start here whilst you're fresh. Then you can regress it back. I know you're all saying, Cherie, you said it was no jumping. This is an option. I'm not forcing you. Regress it back to the walking. If you want, you could be here, okay? Don't listen to me. Or you could stay here and enjoy yourself. You have the walkout burpee coming up with a push-up. 5, 4, rest. Whew. I'm sweating, are you sweating? Oh. Right, hands down, walk out, push up, ready. Set, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Now, if you want to make this harder, jump out to a burpee, push up, jump in, stand up. You do your ability and a little bit more, okay? Even if it's only one that you did jumping, that's more than none. And that's 1 foot forward to improving. Lock your legs tight when you're in the plank or the push-up position. Rest. Okay, we're in the plank, doing toe taps to the side. I really do with a drink, hey. Got no saliva. Okay, I'm taking all these medications to get rid of my phlegm, which then leaves me with no moisture in my throat. All Chinese stuff, you know, like herbs that taste yuck. And Armour Force I'm taking, the Bioceutical range. But you wouldn't believe it, this is going to be a bit gross. But this morning, in the middle of my sleep, I coughed and something came up. And I jumped out of bed and got rid of it. And I haven't had anything come up for 7 days. So that was exciting. It means stuff's moving. I'm taking garlic and horseradish as well. So that's helping. Okay, side shuffle. You loved to hear that, didn't you? Cherie had mucus come out. We're here. Stay low. Ready? Go. Side shuffle. Touch. Come on, let's move. 3 shuffles before you touch. Come on, speed it up. This is the last exercise in this group. We'll grab another drink, or you guys do, and we move on to new exercises. 15 seconds. Come on. Stay with me, Jules. 8 seconds. Oh, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, the legs. Okay, we're going to do a side lunge. Side lunge, arms up. Side lunge, arms up. Let's go. Lunge, lift, change sides. Now to complicate this, side step, hop, hop. You do you. Don't have to hop. You could be just lifting. Five seconds. Make sure you do balance your body out, so don't be uneven. side. Go to the other side. Okay, we're into the high plank with an ankle touch. So you can rock back, touch your ankles. Better face this way, I'll give everyone my butt cheeks. So you're here, high plank, touch your ankles. Reach back. Position your hands so you can reach all the way back. Drop your hips to high plank and just move between the two phases. Tummy up. What's next? Okay, we're in the crouch position. We're going to jump into a starfish or step into the starfish. So you're here, crouched up, you go starfish, come back down. Starfish, come back down. Or you jump. So you could be here, or let's jump it. If you are postnatal, or not even postnatal, you might still have the issue, but if your pelvic floor is quite weak, make sure you always have it pulled up and inside you before adding any kind of exertion. Concentrate on that muscle before you complicate your body. Regress back to the walking if you have to. Crouch right down, squat your legs. Don't just lean forward. Crouch down low, come on, bump lower. Oh, time up. Alright, we have a push up with a rotation. Drop to your knees for the push up if you need, come up to toes if you can for the rotate. Use your incline if you need. Let's go. Push up. Stack your hips on top of one another and your shoulders on top of one another. Reposition your hands from the push-up, put one in the center, twist. That's the way, girls. Keep going. You have one last exercise in the group. It's a fun one. Right. Squat, jab. Nice and fast. One squat, one jab. One squat, change hands, okay? Super fast, last movement. Let's go. My timer's not very loud today. The generator's on at the Frenchman's truck. Let's go. Punch hard, with force, with power. Tummy in, pelvic floor up. Punch from your shoulders. Your back, not your shoulder. Your shoulder blade is different to your shoulders. Come on, keep going. All the way. I've got no idea what the clock says. Keep going. Is that rest? That is rest. Rightio. Back to side lunge with a knee raise. Hop it if you like. Really good do with a beverage. Let's go. Here. Hop if you can. Slow and steady. Wins a race. If you've got it, go fast. I feel like I'm going for a mark in football. Not that I play. Just watch your knee in the side lunge. Don't let it sink in. Keep it out. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. have the high plank ankle reach. I didn't even time this morning how long it's going to take. We'll probably just finish, okay? We've got 4 exercises to go. Let's go, ankle touch, high plank. Just reach as far as you can. Belly is pulled in the whole time. Now if you are struggling with the ankle touch, where are you? You're just holding your plank. You're here. Okay, no need to add the extra bit to it. Next time you do the workout, you might attempt it, and it's easy. Easier. Okay, crouch position. Starfish. Anyone else need a drink? Like me. 3, 2, let's go. Crouch it down. Starfish. Down. So aim for your bum to go down to the ground. If you don't have very friendly knees, don't go so low. Okay, work within the means of the knees. "20 seconds. 2 exercises to go and we are done. No finisher today. I did not calculate how long this workout would take. I just did it. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay. Push up, rotate. Last time, then squat, jab. You with me, girls? Second last. Let's go. Have one foot in front of the other on your rotation. So you're wider. You've got a wider table leg. Stand, whatever you want to call it. Last one. Okay, this is it. This is the final 45. Okay, squat deep, punch hard. Ready, set, let's go. Squat, punch. Deep, drop it. Now I've added a little jump, haven't I, onto tippy toes. You don't have to. Normal squat jab is good enough, but if you can, help yourself out. Add that little bit of bounce. Keep going. Final hurrah. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, we did it. Somebody give me a drink. Quick. Oh, sugar. What's the time? 7:03. I went slightly over. My apologies, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are still enjoying the meal plan so far. I know week 1 is going to be the hardest, but once you lose that 1 kilo, you'll be so spurred on to continue that you'll love it. Again, it won't be a challenge no more. It'll be a want. You'll want to achieve or make better choices. All right, I can't breathe. I'm dry in the throat and I must go. All right, have a fabulous day, fabulous weekend. I'm back tomorrow morning. Laura may join me at 7 o'clock, and I think Fee Sweetman might be joining me as well down at the deck in Drummond's Cove. So any other Geraldton folk that want to join me at the deck at Drummond's Cove near John Batten Hall, I'll be down there at 7:15 tomorrow morning. All right, thanks Naomi. Yeah, it is hot, eh? Thanks, Ellie. Thanks, Jules. Carly, I'm not sure if you stayed around. Narissa, I assume you're there, but I can't see. All right, everyone else who's joining in later, thanks. Make sure you leave some comments. Have a great day.